Hey everyone, it's Megan here. So today I'm filming a first impressions on the Rimmel Stay Matte, and it is a liquid mousse foundation. And I just want to put a huge disclaimer real quick. I think this is going to be really dark for me. For some reason I thought, hey, let's get like the darkest shade there is. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but this is N200 Soft Beige, and I know it's probably going to be too dark, so please just excuse that, guys. I'll probably honestly have to take this back because just looking at the packaging now that I'm not in the store, it looks really dark. So please excuse that. But first thing, I'm going to moisturize with my Daily Calming Facial Lotion by Palmer's, and I just pick kind of a quarter size and I spread this all over my face. Like, this is a perfect time to film this first impressions video because I do have some acne spots on my head, and I have this really huge one. We should name him Bob, and Bob needs to get the heck off my face, but it's freaking huge. So I have like little spots, redness and everything, so I feel like this is really great to see if it will cover all that needs to be covered. So I'm just going to take this out. I'm going to shake it up first. I don't think it really needs to be shaken, but I don't know, I'm just really nervous. Maybe it won't be so dark if I shake it. I know that's all in my head, but I'm just going to now apply this straight from the tube, and oh my gosh, it's really dark. It's definitely a moussey formula. It's really dark. Oh my gosh, Megan, what were you thinking? So maybe if this, you know, blends out, maybe it'll blend out into my skin tone, but I know my chest is kind of dark, so maybe I could just blend it down the neck and get it to match. I'm going to take my Sigma F80 and I'm going to pat this in. Oh wow, this shade isn't like as bad as I thought it was going to be. It looks definitely like a medium coverage. I really like the way it looks. Now that I'm blending it out, like, the shade isn't like as off as I thought it was going to be. I feel like this was one of the shades that has like a yellow undertone. I'm definitely very yellow undertone. I'm not like pinky undertone, and I feel like those kind of remind me, all the other shades kind of reminded me of pinky undertones. I don't know if anybody else got that, but I know I definitely did. And I'm just going to kind of pat this into the forehead. It definitely covered up all the redness I have, which is really crazy. This one you could kind of still see a little dot. I'll zoom in, but you guys could kind of still see the little dot. But overall, it's all covered up. You can't see any of the pigmentation of any of the like little pimples and stuff. Wow, I surprisingly really like this so far. So let's see if it gets oily all throughout the day. I definitely feel like I need to set it. It's just super hot today, but I'm not going to for the sake of the first impressions. I set every foundation I wear, even if it's a matte foundation. I still set it, so like not setting it is like giving me like a freak out attack, because I'm the type of person I just set everything so I'm not oily all throughout the day. But definitely with these first impressions, I have to learn to take a step off my powder. So I really enjoy this so far. I will check back in after I apply all my makeup. Oh, and the concealer I'm using, and this is my first time using this concealer, it's the Rimmel Match Perfection 2-in-1. It's a concealer and highlighter, and this is in light to medium. So I'm going to try this out today, and it even comes with a little brush, which is really cool. So I picked up a lot of brand new Rimmel products so I could film a one brand makeup tutorial, and Rimmel is going to be my very first one. But I'm stuttering, I don't know why, but I feel like this actually blended out really nicely, but we will see when I get into natural lighting how it looks, like outside lighting. So I definitely feel like I'm already oily, which like on my nose area I feel like I'm oily, but yeah, definitely oily. So I feel like throughout the day I will probably have to set this. So I'll check back in after all my makeup is on. Okay, so this is the overall makeup, and I just did mascara, nothing on the lid, super simple. And I tried out this new bronzer. Well, it's new to me because, again, I bought lots of stuff where I could do a one brand makeup tutorial with Rimmel. And this is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. It's a waterproof bronzer, and this shade is Sunlight 021. And then this concealer I really don't know about. Again, this is my first time using it, but I feel like it didn't give me any coverage under my eyes, and I like it to be very bright under there, like super bright. You guys know how bright I like to be, and I feel like I'm not, so I should have bought the lightest one, I guess. I really don't know, but it's probably just my mistake. And it's really weird when it comes out because it's in a brush applicator, but you have to like squeeze the product out, and I thought maybe you would twist it or something. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know about this one so far, but I'm not doing a review on those products. I'm doing a review on this. So I really liked how it applied. Like I said, it definitely covered up everything that needs to be covered up. And I'm definitely oily though. I could see that I'm oily. Like on my nose area. I don't know if you guys could see or if it even looks oily on camera, but I have to set it. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I'm going to set it with the Rimmel Stay Matte. It's a Rimmel product, and it's their Stay Matte Press Powder. I'm going to apply a little bit of this on my T-zone, my forehead, because I feel like that's oily, and down my nose. I feel like this already had to be setted, at least for me. I don't know if this is going to work well with like oily skin, but all I did is apply it to my chin, my nose, and my forehead because, woo baby, my nose was already oily. So far, I don't know if this is great for oily skin, but I will come back later on today and show you guys maybe if I have time to update you guys. If not, I will do it at the end of the night, and right now it's 1:35. Oh, right now it's actually 1:36, my bad, but when I looked it said 1:35. Hey, get back on there. Okay, so it's 1:36, and I will check back in hopefully later, but if not, this is how it looks. And I don't know, I like it, but it's definitely, I don't know if it's great for oily skin. So again, I will check back in later. So I am back, and I'm back to update you guys on the foundation. It is now 8:26. Here, let me get the message off my phone so yeah, I can show you guys. It is now 8:26. So I've had this on for about 7 hours, and to update you guys, my nose, all the foundation, let me get my mirror out and zoomed in, all the foundation around my nose is like gone, it's disappeared. I'm really oily on my cheeks. My acne is starting to come through because I broke out with like some major acne on the forehead, and it's definitely coming through. And I feel like for the very first 4 hours it was really good, but then after I started checking it on like throughout the day, I got really oily. The color was too dark with me, like too dark, and I don't know if like the bronzer that I put on like helped either. I feel like it kind of just made it look really glowy, and when the foundation is darker, you want to kind of put powder to like a lighter powder to like lighten up the foundation, so that kind of sucked that I didn't do that. But again, on these first impressions, you really can't do that. And I feel like it was all disappeared around the nose area, like I said, like the nostrils and on top of my nose. My acne, like the redness is coming through. All in all, for the very first like 4 to 5 hours, it was really good. Again, it's a slight bit darker than I would normally wear, but if you're oily, I would not recommend this, honestly. But if you're kind of like dry to a little bit oily, this would be really good for you. But all in all, I don't think I would repurchase this after I finish this up. It's just not something I'm going to go use every single day. So I would give this product like a 6 out of 10 because I really don't like the way it weared. I came really oily, and that's just not something I want to happen. So all in all, I don't think I would repurchase this. It's okay probably if you have drier skin, but for somebody that has really oily skin, it's not good on. So I hope you guys enjoyed my first impressions. I did another one, and I'll put the link down below. This is my second one, and I hope you guys enjoy these. If you guys want me to do any first impressions on any products, please put them in the down bar so I could go get them and do them for you guys. But thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please remember to subscribe, be my friend, and thumbs up the video. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.